short poem and then we can get back to the music. We live in an era where the fear of labels like naive and idealistic has turned too many of us into glorified handmaidens of neoliberalism. We clip our own wings, stuff in the feathers into pillows, and choose in sleep over rebellion. What more is left to say about global warming? What more to say about the puppeteer politicians and CEO warlords who would choose numbers in a bank account over the safety and security of literally millions of people in third world countries? It turns out coal is a dangerously addictive substance. They want to dig it up and burn it, dig it up and sell it, dig it up and turn it into profit, and we never seem to learn that you can't negotiate with those kinds of terrorists. That sort of power doesn't share its toys willingly. Boom-bust cycle. Workers are expendable. Cut you off and leave you hanging just collateral. The pay is never quite enough to cover all the debts. Bosses come and go, but the bank never forgets. Farmland to wasteland. The mine is just a parasite. No one wants to bite the hand, but the feed doesn't taste right. First Nations owners barely even get a look in. Strip in native title, now we see what's really cooking. All the company wants is profit and death. But I'm wasting my breath. There are already more than enough poems about climate change and apocalypse, about trees going extinct and, oh, what legacy will we leave our grandchildren? YouTube has an entire warehouse full of computer servers just to store all the poems and rap verses that super earnest environmentalists have written about gold mines, global warming, and how one day all the forests will be deserts. And you know what? I'm tired of despair. I want poems about utopia, green cities, where the buses are free, the bike lanes are wide, the streets are leafy, and every rooftop is either solar panels or veggie gardens. That's not idealistic. That's pragmatic. To crave a world where sustainability is the priority, where wealth is shared rather than hoarded, where the rivers run clean, where the soils are dark and loamy, and everyone has a secure home. We know a better world is possible. We glimpse it from the threshold between sleep and sunrise, and we are hungry for it, and we will fight for it. We're going to make so much noise that you can't ignore it, and we will win, because you got the dollars, but we got the numbers. And now we're all waking up from our comas and slumbers. We're all standing tall because you've gone too far. You've been caught with your hand in the cookie jar, and this is the moment. This is the line in the sand when we all stand up to protect this land, because we got a vision for a brighter future. And if you don't listen, we're going to substitute you. This is the turning point. Now the dragon's awake. Now the fires are lit because you made a mistake. No one wants the coal. The business model's all wrong, and if the trucks start to roll, you better bet we're locking on. There are thousands of us. Our supporters number millions. We're going to mobilise a whole army of civilians, and if you don't like it, you might as well resign, because there's no way we'll ever let you build that mine. There's no way we'll ever let you build that mine. There's no way we'll ever let you build that mine. This is only the beginning.